it's Lexi and welcome back to my channel. Today is a great day. I hit a milestone today that I am still shocked about and I am so excited to share with you guys. So if you're new here, welcome. I am a reseller. I go out, I thrift, I go to garage sales, sometimes get things donated, and I take these things and I flip them online for a profit. And this week has been the most profitable week I have ever had in the year and a half, I guess, at this point that I've been reselling. And yeah, like I said, I'm still in shock, but I have a lot to go over. So basically what I'm going to do is tell you what sold. I'm going to kind of like go quickly over some of the like not interesting ones and focus on the bigger ones or the more interesting ones because I have a lot of sales. In comparison, last week, the last video I did, I was super excited because I had $560 something worth of sales. This week my profit was higher than my gross sales of last week. Anyway, so let's get this going so that we can do this quickly and not be here for an hour, because I'll be here for an hour, but you probably won't still be around. Okay, so we're gonna start with Poshmark, and yeah, so I had 17 sales on Poshmark. I'm gonna go over all the sales that I had from last Sunday to today, which is Saturday, so 7 days. So the first thing I'm gonna talk about is this Columbia fleece pullover. I got that free, it was a donation. The next thing I want to start, that's how quickly I want to go because I have so many. The next thing I have are these corgis. They were the Maybe Mule, I think, and they were so nice. They were a retail arbitrage, online actual retail arbitrage, which means that I purchased them from a store to resell, in case you didn't know what that was, and ended up flipping them for $58. I think I paid $26 for them, so it was good enough for me. Then I have this Betsy Johnson silk blouse. It sold really quickly, like a couple days. We have this Sriracha hot sauce t-shirt. This is from the very first binge trip that I ever took. Shouldn't have picked it up. I've had it for a very long time. Happy it's gone. Then this Nautica sweatshirt, or like sweater I mean, it was given to me and I just thought it was in good condition and that's why I listed it, and it sold in a day. And then this Calvin Klein dress is something that I've had for a long time. I think I priced it too high initially, but I was glad to see it go for $25. Oh my gosh, this Eddie Bauer skirt, you guys. This was one of the first things I ever picked up. It was 50 cents at a garage sale, and I've had it for a year and a half. So I'm so glad it is no longer in my inventory over there. This latched mama dress, okay, so it's a nursing dress. I picked it up on a whim because I was a nursing mama once and it was hard to find, you know, clothes to wear while you were nursing that you could nurse in and that they weren't expensive. So I thought I would try it. This thing sold in 3 or 4 hours, I think. Then we've got, this was a good sell. It was Lily Pulitzer, new with tag. I think it's like a Dahlia Birds and Bees dress. This thing was beautiful. It did have a little bit of storage wear, but nothing to stop a $50 sale, and I think it was a full price sale. Huh, amazing. All right, oh, this is another good sale. Well, this jacket actually I sold before and it was on eBay and they returned it for fit, and I had sold it for $150. So this is way lower than what I originally sold it for. However, I'm glad to see it go. I literally paid nothing for it because the haul in which I bought it paid for itself, I don't know, 10 months ago. So it was straight profit. So we went back and forth a couple times. She got to 102 and I said, you know what, baby, you can have it. I'll take my money. This 41 Hawthorne I shouldn't have picked up. It was one of my first things I found. I think I paid $1 for it. Glad it's gone. This Lily Pulitzer skirt. Yep, 2 Lily Pulitzers in 1 week, and I found both of them within the same week at different places. So and it was also the first time I've ever found it that I was able to purchase it because it wasn't messed up. Anyway, this was the juice bar print. It was so cute and it sold within 24 hours. This Sergio I think it's Sergio Valente. I can't really read it. This was just a really cool like black denim jacket that I thought was so neat. It was vintage. It took a long time to sell. I probably had priced it too high. I think I had it at $50. I got this $35 offer, which was the first offer I've ever had on it, and I took it. Then I have a bundle of this vintage windsuit and this random dinosaur sweater. I sold the bundle for $32. I think I had offered like $36 and she came back with $32, and I said, yeah, you can have them both, because I think I spent a total of $6 on both. So that's my own. I don't have bundles often, so anytime I get one, I'm excited. These Disney shoes sold really quickly, like 4 or 5 days. I paid 50 cents for them. They were so neat. I've had this Starbucks Miami cup for a good while, and so that's why when someone offered me 15, I took it. I had them listed at 25. I paid 3. They're easy to list, so enjoy. And then the last thing is this Cambridge dry goods skirt. So I just thought this skirt was really cool. The print, it was like, was it faux wrap or real wrap? I think it was faux wrap. I didn't even look it up in the store. I just thought it was cool. Well, I think I had it at 30, 25. I don't know. She lowballed me, and then she kept only going up by $1. And when she got to 13, I think it was literally the 4th time that she countered, and I was just like, take the skirt. I made a few bucks off of it, and it's going off to a new home. She obviously really wanted it, so I did it. So yeah, that was really fast. Yay. Okay. So for Poshmark, I had 17 sales for a total gross $487, which comes out to about $28 average sale price, and my cost of goods were $79. So it comes out to about $311 of profit after fees and cost of goods for Poshmark. Now, Poshmark, I mean, last week I only had 8 sales on each platform. So for it to over double, it's because I've been listing so much, but it's also because I had a VA all week, a virtual assistant who did 3,000 self-shares a day. It worked. It worked. Between that and me just listing and listing and listing, that's the secret, you guys. People say it all the time. The secret to reselling is very simple. You list, and if you're on Poshmark, you share. And I just feel like this week really showed me that that is what it takes, like last week and this week, because that's what I've been doing now in the month of October, and it has really paid off. Like this month is blowing every other month I ever had out of the water, and it's because I've listed more than I've ever listed, like leaps and bounds, and I've shared more thanks to my virtual assistant. So I will probably be continuing my VA services because it's well worth it in my opinion. I will be doing an entire video on it. Tomorrow is my last day for this first week that I had, so I think I'm going to kind of go over numbers and decide what exactly I want to tell y'all, and then I'll do a video on like a review. But it was good. It was good for me. Okay, so next we're going to go to eBay, which I actually sold a little bit more. I had 21 sales. And so the first thing is these Macbeth skate shoes. So I had never seen this brand before. This was definitely one of those, I saw it on the shelf and I thought that they looked good quality, they were in good shape, and so I decided to look them up, and the comps were pretty good. There's some of these styles are reselling for $80 and up, but there definitely were a lot that were like 20 to 40, which was good for me because where I was, the shoes were only $3 or $4 depending on how many you purchased. So I picked them up, and I actually learned from one of my Instagram friends, Monarch Alley. I will actually link her down below because she does have a YouTube channel, that this is the one of the Blink 182 band members company, and I'm just blanking on his name, like way to be prepared here. Anyway, it's one of his company. It's his company, and they're like vegan, so I mean it might be kind of a bolo because they went very quickly. I think I sold them in 2 or 3 days. Okay, so then it's so funny that these sold because in my last what sold video I complained because someone had offered me a low offer on these, and yeah, I was complaining about them. Well, then that person I countered, they did never get back with me, and guess what? They sold for the full asking price, which was 30% off of my original asking price because I was running a sale. So they sold for $28, but super cute Lucky Brand boots. Next, we got these Rock Revival jeans. They sold through the sale for 30% off. I only paid $4 for them, so I was happy to see that return. This thing, okay, flipped so quickly in 3 days. I was literally, I mean, I thought it was cool, but I didn't know if anyone else would think it was cool. But it sold for full asking price in 3 days. I was so excited. Then we've got this one. I just got picked up for $1 on a dollar day. Glad to see it go. It didn't take very long. Oh, these shorts, I picked them at a garage sale, and it was like a millennial, like they literally called it a millennial garage sale because it was younger kids, and they had some really cool clothes, and I thought these were cool. They sat for 1.5 years, and I sold them for $8, and I think I paid $2. So I don't know what cool is anymore, apparently. Got this camelback I picked up at the bins, and they actually went really quickly because I didn't list it for forever. I think it went in like 3 days. This Forever 21 shirt. Okay, so I picked it up for style. I liked the print. It was new with tags. It didn't sell for much, but it went very quickly. So these Peanuts books were pretty neat because I bought them for 50 cents a piece, so $1.50, and it was a full price sale on eBay. Yay. This Anthro at Kimmy and Ken is so cute. I actually have the haul, which haul I can link it above here, where I bought this, and it did not last very long, less than a week. We've got another Anthro piece. This is Sparrow. This took a little bit longer, but not much. It's a really cute cardigan. I loved it. This Fate sweater actually took a lot longer than I thought. I thought it was so interesting with like the cross back detail. It took a lot longer and it didn't go for as much. I didn't look at comps when I bought it. It felt like it was good, but it obviously wasn't as good as I thought. This sale, y'all, oh my gosh. Okay, so I picked up these 1971 Peanuts sheet set. It was a twin sheet set months ago, like pre-pandemic. We're in 2020, in case you didn't realize, pre-COVID-19 pandemic. And they sat because they're so much harder to list because you have to look at all of them and make sure you get all of the damages, and you know they're big, and all of my stuff just fell. And anyway, they sat, and then finally I put them up there, and I put them for $100. I was aiming high. I was like, okay, we're gonna see. I paid $10 for them, by the way, and because comps were kind of all over. Like there were some lower ones, then there'd be like a flat sheet itself sold for $50, and it was just a flat sheet. So aimed high. Then within 24 hours I got a $50 offer, and I just countered with 70 because that was pretty much like the lowest I wanted to go, and I was kind of like, oh, I probably should just take that 50. They're gonna ghost me. Well, they did ghost me, and someone came in and offered $90. I was literally in bed, you know, about to go to sleep, and I looked, I had a little red $90. I was like, yes, accept. I can't even believe it. I'm just ready for them to like take it and be okay with it, because you know, big purchases like that, it's always scary because it does have some wear. They're, you know, 40-year-old, 50, whoa y'all, 1970 was 50 years ago. Okay, I just need a moment. Okay, they're 50-year-old sheets. Okay, moving on. These soft surroundings, so they were brand new with tags. I thought I would get more for them. They were purchased on eBay before this twice and never paid for. Like, so they really weren't even listed for very long in between because I was like waiting for them to get paid for. So anyway, they were really cute. This tie was random full price sale. These rail boots, okay? Let me tell you about this. This is another story of similar to the Peanuts of list your stuff, but like with an expletive instead of stuff. List it, because These sold within 24 hours. I don't even want to say it was in like 12 hours, and I have been sitting on them for a year because I didn't really like them. I felt like I paid too much for them because I paid $12 for them, and they flipped so quickly, and I was not ready for them. But I will buy more now. So these Merrell hiking boots. I have heard that hiking boots do really well right now, so keep your eye out. This Under Armour top I just had picked up from the bins. These mini Bowden shoes were so cute. I'm so glad they sold because I was really upset they weren't selling. They were all glittery and everything. Then we've got, this soft surrounding sock. Now this is also something you should take note about. It had a flaw, like it had a bleach stain right here, and I didn't see it till I got it home, and I was like, okay, what do? Do you just donate it? Do I keep it for myself? And I decided that I was just gonna list it, and I was gonna list it for cheap, and I was gonna make sure that it was like obviously flawed. And you can even see, I hope my title shows up, like I actually put flawed in the title in all caps, and I make sure, you know, that way they know that it's flawed, and it sold for $10, so I at least made my money back. That's the goal here, it's just making your money back. Oh, this was also, oh, I'm so glad it sold, because I was glad to pick it up. But this vintage pillowcase is so cute. I paid 99 cents for it, so I'm glad someone's gonna enjoy it. Hopefully they have some good nostalgic moments with it. And then the last thing was another random one. This was given to me, like donated. It didn't have the belt. I think I had it listed at like 15. I offered them 8, and it sold. So for eBay, like I said, I had a little bit more than Poshmark, $4.92. With 21 sales. It does give me a lower average sale price at $23.40, but my cost of goods was higher, actually $97.50, and so it comes out to about $296 in profit. So we're gonna quickly go through Mercari. Only had 3 sales. Mercari's like that with me. It's like up and then it's down. But I'll take the 3 sales. These Duluth organic cotton brand new boxer briefs sold within 24 hours. Who would have thought? They came in a mystery box. These Converse sneakers is the second time they've sold. Hopefully they make it to the destination this time. And then I sold this vintage 1989 Nintendo Super Mario Brothers thermos. I wanted more for it, but I've had it for a while and people weren't accepting my offers, and they offered me 20, and I said, you know what? It's yours. Enjoy it. Hope it makes you happy. And so it was $62 in sales. My cost of goods was $9. Average sale price was $20, and I got a profit of $36. So in all, my profit this week, my gross sales this week was $1,014, you guys. I broke 1K for a week. I'm so excited. I had a total of 41 sales. Average sale price was $24.70, and it came out to approximately, okay, and this is before taxes, I'm not taking taxes out yet, but before taxes, after fees, after shipping, after cost of goods, before taxes, $643. What? Like, that is amazing, okay, you guys. That is so exciting. That is almost what I was making at my full-time job. So I'm really glad I got through that in 20 minutes, but I just wanted to talk a little bit about what this week did for me, because I had some really big sales, right? I had that jacket, $100 jacket, I had the $90 sheets, $50 dress, but I also had a lot of really small sales, but they added up, and it was stuff that had been sitting. So I feel like the attention that my closet is gaining from my listing so much, like so far in the month of October, so today is the 24th. Yeah, today's the 24th. I have listed 246 listings this month. My goal is 350. I have a long way to go with not a whole lot of inventory, but that's okay. And this is what has happened. And then I had my virtual assistant, and I really think that that combination has just really lit a fire under my closet, and it is all of my stores, and it's so much fun to watch your hard work, you know, have positive results. So yeah, I hope I'm not, I hope I don't sound like I'm like bragging. I mean, I worked really hard for this, and I just want to tell you that you can accomplish it too. You know, I was excited when I was making $1,000 in a month. Like when I remember hitting that milestone, I was excited, and the fact that I just hit it in a week, it's nice. I always tell everybody when I watch these resellers that, you know, are selling $10,000 a month. They're phenomenal. Like, and so I always tell my mom, like, yeah, I would love to do that, but I don't need that. I just need like $1 or $2,000 a month. And I just made $1,000 in a week. No, I mean, anyway, I'm gonna stop it there because we're a little over 20 minutes, but yeah, I had a great sales week. I hope you did as well. Please leave a comment below. Tell me what, oh, I don't even know. Tell me anything, because I'm just happy. I just want to share my happiness with you. Tell me what your best sell was this week. Tell me, I don't even, just talk to me. Oh my goodness, just in case you were wondering, it's like 11:30 at night. So I mean, I think I'm just kind of crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna stop here. Thank you so much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you like videos like this. Subscribe so you can see more, and I will see y'all all next time, hopefully.